So I did switch back to English. Hold on, I have to find my phone. I can never find my damn phone. Okay, I think if I sit here, I can sort of see the screen. Well, that's one reason I switched back to English actually, so I can sort of see that, so I can hear dialogue because I can't really see. No, actually, the bottom right of my screen is kind of crucial to see because of actions. So I kind of should probably move over here. I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit that does not require. Okay, I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit that does not require pain and suffering from me. So I unfortunately have like really fucked up my back and like my middle part too, my midriff. From sitting cross-legged on the floor and like looking up, and it's really uncomfortable. The problem, hold on. We're going back to my channel. I'm going to go to streams. My problem is that if I sit on my couch, I can't see the full screen because of my computer being in the way because I'm using webcam. So that's my issue. And if I sit on the floor, I hurt my neck and I hurt my back. So I'm a little scuffed, and I'm not sure the best way to handle this, honestly. So I just messed around with California. I was just messing around a little bit. I mainly just I did the event, the like Helotro event I commissioned. I was messing around with TCG because like I got primos from like finishing the quest, but then I was kind of just messing around with it for fun. So like I'm gonna do another round. I'm gonna mess around with it for fun a little bit, just because I'm bored and I want to mess around with TCG. And then I'll do a story. I'm probably not gonna do the Archon quest today because it is a little bit late. Okay, I think I can go up here. The board's over here. So how do you unlock other characters to invite? That's what I want to know. It requires one match invitation. How do you get that? We can play Gani, we can play Diona if I can get her match invitation. All right. Jing Shao. Okay, you can pretty much play anyone if you choose to invite them, except Fischl and Sucrose are locked. And Sino is locked. Why I don't know, but I did Kai. I got two of the things against Kai, not all three of the things. What is it? Victory within 6 rounds and victory with characters defeated less than twice. That's so oddly specific. I also did switch back to English, because
let's go for a round.
I didn't want to wait. Okay, I'll keep my official deck. Okay, of course he's playing himself. He's playing Shang Lane. Interesting. Cool. I got a healing item. He's playing Raz. Well, fuck you. Anyways,
this will be interesting.
So are these like wild cards? I'm still figuring this out. Like how to play this. Oh, that's like a genuine Electro die. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to press that button. I don't want to do that either. I keep hitting the wrong button, dude. I'm so bad. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, that's also the wrong button. I got Fischl from I defeated Fischl in the little tutorial thingy. Unfortunately, I can't see my deck. I don't know what my cards do. He just did that. I can't see the. This is what I mean. I can't get comfortable because if I sit on the floor, my back hurts, and if I sit back here, I can't see, and it's just. I could try sitting on my desk chair. This is probably not going to be comfortable, but like I can try it. At least I can see. But the other problem with it is that it slides around constantly, so it's just like it's just not comfortable. Okay, I don't have any cryos. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to end my round then, right? Oh, never mind. I can do this. I have the thing charged, but I don't think I can use it now. Okay, I'm gonna end my round. I'm gonna do this. And then after I do this, I'm gonna do something quest-wise. Ooh, cool, I got a foodie thing. Okay, he's playing Shadow Lake. Well, either way, he's playing the Pyro, so I should definitely keep... Okay, I'll hold on to these. No cryo die. I'm gonna switch characters. I'm gonna switch to official. Almost... Wait, I'm allowed to use Animo for that? What? Why? Whatever. I can use this. I can use that on official, I guess. Okay, 2 of the same element. Well, I guess I'll do that. What does a Pyrone card do? Well, no, seriously, what does a Pyrone card do? I don't know what it does. All right. Did he play that? Okay. Dude, what the fuck does Razor? Is Razor good in this game? In this fucking card game? Great. Why did I not reroll that Dendro? I should have rerolled that Dendro. God damn it. Okay. Well, so much for what I was going to try and do, but it's fine. Well, that's also not what I meant to do. I just don't have enough die for it. You know what? Your Shanling is looking pretty...
Free.
Actually, no, he swapped to Razor. Why? Why did he swap to Razor? Well, fuck you.
You underestimate me.
Right. Okay, let's actually not fail this. Well, I can't use... Okay, I guess I just automatically switched to official then. And I can't use her thing. And I can't use Kaya's thing. Hold on.
Let's go.
All right, can I do this? Wait. Hold on. He just switched to Zhangling. What the fuck? Why? What are you doing? Okay, where's my I can heal myself. Because does it work on a dead character? I want to know. Doesn't look like it does. Okay, let's... Wait, is this one a revival? No valid target. Okay, never mind. Quick Knit event card? I can't play that. What else can I play? I don't know what that does, but I'll use it. And then I can play this. Prerequisite not met. Okay, I guess I have to end my round. I don't want to think about the fact that he has more combined HP than I do. Oh god, the Gooba card. I'm definitely not good at this. I also don't know, like, what's the point of the, like, rewards, because they just give you, like, coins you can spend in the card shop. So there's no, like, you don't get primos or anything for it. So I don't understand what the purpose of this game is. But it's fun to troll characters. Finally. Oh yeah, the weapon. This fucking Gooba card, dude, stop! Actually, wait, I can't. I don't have. Okay, hold on. No need to pay more elemental
In the name of the
notes.
princesses.
Something the princessin, bitch. I don't have an I can wait. I'm so confused. We can use that as like a wild card, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I have to end my round. Rip me, I guess. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked by Gooba of all goddamn things. Although I shouldn't be shocked, because Gooba's like OP. Gooba is like secretly the most OP character in the entire game. And y'all don't realize it. Cool. Well, fuck you. Okay, well, at least I did that.
Not bad.
What was that other voice line? I couldn't hear what that was. That Razor being a snitch? I definitely don't think I can use this. No, I can't. It's not even my turn. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I need to like do some stuff here. What can I do? I can heal. I think I can heal my. I'm gonna heal fish. And then I guess I'll end the round. Wait, it didn't heal her? What? I don't wanna. I wanted to switch characters, but well, alright then. This is do. Spend one less animal die, that's not useful. Because something about pyro energy, but can I use this? I don't know what I just did. Okay, I need to roll. Hello, Damon. What's up? Blur got snubbed. Okay, you need to. Okay, so I saw your message in the Discord about this. And I guess you're not old enough to learn the lesson that award shows are inherently stupid. I forgot my cryo's dead. What does the Temi card do? I want to know. Okay.
Time to get serious.
I want to know what the fucking Temi card does. Fuck you. And I did switch back to English.
One shall descend once again.
Well, rip Princessin, I guess. You're still salty. The other thing is that just because you disagree with something doesn't mean it's a snub. That's the other thing, Damon. Like, let's be realistic here. Don't you dare use your fucking charge attack. Okay, well he can't. Okay, thank God. I get it. You're a child. You need to like. Oh, these are Geos? Are you serious? This was like the worst luck I could have possibly gotten. One Pyro and one wild card. Okay. Well, that's just unfortunate. Obviously, I can't use that. Can I use this? I can. Well, screw you, Zhangling. Okay, at least I can still use that. Okay. You watched some serial experiments Lane or Lion? I don't know how to pronounce that. What? I don't know what that is. Okay, I have to end my round, don't I? Wait, that's dumb. Oh, all I have left is Dendro. Oh. I can do that. Okay. Can I do this now? There we go. We tried watching Food Fight, but we stopped around the 30-minute mark. What is Sarai Experiments Lane? And what is he just said GG. He just said GG. Alright, I'm leaving. He's just like, yeah, GG. And I'm going to play with some kitties. That's honestly just like the correct response for that character, to just be GG. Food Fight's regarded as one of the worst animated films of all time. Oh, I've never heard of this film. That is very interesting. All right, let's do some quests now. You know what? I think I'll do... Let's do Young Miko's story quest. Because we didn't do that yet. And then, because I really don't want to have to do the, well, I'll do the Sumeru stuff, but just not right now, because my back hurts, so sitting here is difficult. Serial Experiments Lane is a 26-episode anime series. Okay. I assume it's a lot better than whatever Food Fight is. I'm lying on my back on a cushion right now. Because my back hurts so much, I cannot... Oh god, I switched back to English, and I'm already regretting it.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing you're wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora. But the exams next week.
So you didn't do well with Food Fight.
Done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Yeah, I'm already regretting switching back to English.
It's just an exam.
Just because of Paimon's voice.
No problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What are they arguing about?
So if I really want to see D-Luke, I can duel him. That's good to know. I'll probably just do that for no reason. Just to hear Sexy Man's voice. Wait, is D-Luke a Tumblr? I just realized, is D-Luke a Tumblr Sexy Man?
A special incantation, then your wish will come true. Looks like you guys really like in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your
My wish is to get D-Luke on that new banner, and my wish better come true. Genshin Impact English dub, Card Captor Sakura English dub.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for.
I don't know what that is. Is that a bad anime dub?
This guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed.
I'm assuming that's like a bad anime dub.
A lot of money, like a lot. But get this, I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled with...
It's a great anime shitty dub, yeah, exactly.
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
Paimon, calm
Sure,
down.
the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. Whether you believe it or not...
The reason I switched back, though, is because I don't want to read all the dialogue out loud
Try, right?
myself.
If you're still feeling skeptical...
Because, like, I was doing the Sumeru Archon quest.
Very compelling story.
That was like 2 hours of nothing but dialogue. And at one point, I just kind of stopped reading it. Why is sudden urgency?
It really is true. Did you think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you...
Paimon, you little
With your
bitch.
twin, too.
Paimon is a bitch.
inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people.
I tried the new McDonald's sauce from a friend,
Hey, see those two?
and we both hated it, but had different reasons why we hated it.
One's an editor and the other's an author.
What is McDonald's? Do you mean is there a McDonald's sauce, or is McDonald's something else?
As close as kin with you. Thou. Thee? No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed. You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Okay, Paimon, shut up.
You scared me. Okay.
Incantation? Are you guys...
Junkichi is trying it out.
This wishing ritual better work because I need to get D-Luke on my banner.
Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion. All I can do is go along.
I at least have him in TGC.
Can you please be a little more accommodating? He's extremely important, and people have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor
Maybe
writer looking to get
you're
over
calling it
the
McDonald's because of the new promotional event?
Anyway, I just
What
know
is their promotional event? I know nothing about this.
about it. Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand? The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. Look, to be completely honest, look at you now. Trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Agree with me.
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to
His
Summoning.
wishing
No, it's
ritual
not
comes from a
a
novel.
self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal. Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted...
You know the anime, they usually change McDonald's. Oh, how in anime. Oh, I see.
They're probably just...
Like, to avoid copyright? No, I don't, because I don't watch anime. My only weeb status is playing this game.
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
So, yeah. That's what they're doing and having a mini anime series? Oh, so there's a McDonald's anime now. I truly have seen everything.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Hatsune Miko.
Hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. Oh, well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just...
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious,
voice is okay.
I can relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said...
You hated how the spiciness overpowered the
train the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign
sweetness, and he hated how the sweetness overpowered the spiciness.
every day as hard as
Interesting.
he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting...
Dude, he's just like, he's just so deadpan. He's like, defeating one of this guy's best disciples in a duel recently.
Doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be...
These guys sound like, literally the NPC actors in this game sound like they just pulled them off the street. Like, hey dude.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Gucci. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty.
He's
and
not
lost.
acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
Dude, I can do better voice acting than this.
5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Gucci. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about it.
I'm really worried about him.
Just one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kind of two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. But let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Gucci, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've got to help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate.
Okay, fine. Then it's
Yay, Miko!
Kato, whatever your name was. These two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena.
Anyways, if you buy McDonald's, the packaging will promote their new
All
anime.
work for them.
Food Fight is a bad movie, but has an extremely interesting backstory. Oh,
Really?
Is that hesitation that
I haven't had
taking
McDonald's in a
yours?
long time.
So let me get this.
I don't even
straight.
know where the nearest
You've
one
been
is.
begging to me for help. I actually.
I'm
recognize
sure
you
there are.
as a job.
I'm sure there are
Then
plenty.
suddenly you start doubting me.
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Gucci says, I trust
I
wholeheartedly.
already eat enough
Thank
garbage.
you for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence,
All right.
well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you... All right, let's go.
Okay, let's. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be.
God, Paimon! Paimon! Ah, Paimon! Shut up! Shut up, Paimon!
Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first.
So what is the backstory behind Food Fight?
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much
The
constantly.
movie was meant to be released in mid-2000. It actually looked good. Unfortunately, the files for the original movie was stolen, and the animators had to start from scratch.
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his...
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can
Limited
we?
budget.
Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances,
Dude, learn the guy's
let's
name.
start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way. We'll need to use it during.
She's just like so uninterested.
Okay, got it. I'm on it.
And yet her voice actor is way better than this fucking guy. Yeah, this guy, they just pulled some guy off the street in New York and was like, hey, can you voice act?
No need. Well, what's his face is handling.
Whole thing
that.
cost $500 million in
Walk
total.
around
Wow.
and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
And then the thing still sucked, allegedly. Like, what is the premise of it? Is it like anthropomorphic food, or is it just like some kids throwing food around?
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you.
It's
not to worry.
bad?
He'll be able to pay you
Is-
back
is it,
as
like,
soon as he is enrolled at the
Inappropriate for YouTube, Dad?
Debt collectors? No, we're not here for that.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just
Okay.
hop between ideas and won't stick to anything. That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focused. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it.
Wait,
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother.
You can actually find it on YouTube? Oh.
Yohei said that? That Shingo
Let me
trained
just.
hard.
I'm not gonna watch it. I just wanna
Ridiculous.
look at.
He just lay there
Food
cussing to high heaven all day every
fight.
day. Some training regimen that is.
Okay, just from the thumbnail, I'm scared. Is there like a creepy blonde girl in the thumbnail, or is this something else?
Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that.
Maybe I'll watch it just out of spite. No, I'm not putting myself through that. I'm not putting myself through that. I don't hate myself that much, surprisingly.
Let's get down to business.
I actually just remembered I need you to defeat these guys. I need the talent mats.
My blade.
Faster.
How's this?
It's so nice to hear John Ling's English speaking. I love Wander, dude. There's a blonde cat girl in the thumbnail? Yeah, okay. That looks terrifying. Yeah, that genuinely looks horrible. I'm actually scared. What is it about? Like, I just want to know, like... It's about a blonde cat girl, apparently. Let's do some multitasking here.
Too slow.
hey there. We've come to ask you about the cocktail flip.
Well, I have to go fucking Oculus hunting, dude.
We're not here to
Oh, you've come to the right person. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple.
It's about food brands coming
But when he drew his sword,
to life in supermarket after hours. Oh god, that's so cursed.
the way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water.
It's like Toy Story, but with food and bad.
His disciple is no pushover. He was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Shingo? Really?
He seemed pretty euphoric after winning the
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only... Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him. He just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" And then ran.
Wait! Tofu!
Lady Gucci, esteemed exorcists.
It's beans! It's beans! Is this Arasaki Ito being involved with this?
I've got the salt you asked for, too.
Or Skater Boy, as Mage calls
As
him.
much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he's the...
Quote unquote exorcise Kato Shingo. But alright, whatever. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure exorcisms do exist in this world, because I mean, Xiao is conqueror of demons, and also Chong Yun is an exorcist. And Shin Ha's from a family of exorcists.
Look over there. That's
Dude, whenever I think of Shin Ha, there's a lot of big names voice acting like Hilary Duff and Charlie Sheen, and there's a lot of product placement like the Kid Cuisine Penguin and Mr. Clean. Interesting.
Hey,
Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man
How can a man this?
find
Dude!
something?
This guy's a Giga Chad!
What? Please, spare me. Spare me.
I can't feel the manliness!
Manliness. I can't even feel.
He should be friends with Manly Jack from Mondstadt.
I can't take anymore.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yohei, save me.
Did you hear that? Oh,
Huh? Oh,
he's dead.
no. Don't come any close. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
She just sounds
The way
so
it looks
sarcastic.
to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth.
You can actually find the
again.
original trailer for it
This
with
is
the
a
original
life and
animation and
death
it looks good.
situation. Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away. when
Okay,
you-
yeah, can you go get Kaya and Dealey to talk?
And yet, 5 whole
I
days
kid.
pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story? As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
The fuck?
It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
The fuck?
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing ink. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be just like the book described. We drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
Okay, you selfish fucking
If that
bastard.
happens, it'd ruin our plans to start.
Yeah, you
martial
selfish
arts
fucking bastard.
schools. We'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we.
Okay, I mean, fair enough on the being poor thing. I get it. You gotta make a living.
Because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors.
Man's gotta make a living.
He'd gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Gucci might have a way to get my brother back to normal.
My, look at you with your Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt and then draw your sword.
He's like, what the fuck? Yeah, something tells me this is not. I don't know. I don't know too much about exorcisms, I'll be honest.
It's the.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Karma.
We, but you, little one. Just a quick fight, and this will all be over.
Who's this? Come
What the fuck did my character just die? I'm so confused. What happened to Wander? Why did Wanderer just evaporate? I wasn't looking, and Wanderer just evaporated.
Take flight.
Small and Fury.
Life goes on.
Search for it.
Whirling snow. Orders given. Orders received. Law of life.
The moon rises.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared. But he looked pretty content, huh? Well, Paimon sure is confused.
We can talk about it later.
Shingo, are you alright? Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Dolmon's disciples.
I just learned right now the reason the animation of the final project was so bad is because they used motion capture. Oh god.
I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue.
Thank you, Lady Gucci. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism expert.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now.
Thank you, Lady Gucci. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why not?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Lots of street coffee, but it doesn't like tofu.
Paimon's got it. It was Odin.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Fair enough. But
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration. All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up.
You mean you disagree? Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that?
Actually,
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations.
that's not the point. The problem is that incantations in the book.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very
Food Fight's an
long.
extremely sad case of lost media. I recently listened to the new LG and John Squire album. I thought it was good. It's actually the first LG album I've listened to. Oh, okay. I have not heard that.
Who wrote this? What do you think, Traveler? Yeah.
Lady Yai,
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes, overall bestseller, readers' fave, one book is topping the charts. It's
Both of you, back here now.
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai publishing house by just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan. And you, Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes?
I'm sure it isn't important to Paimon because Paimon's a fucking bitch. That's why.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come, I'm going to head back and make some preparations.
God, I fucking hate Paimon, dude. She's so annoying. Council Skies was the first No Gallagher album I've heard. I really need to listen to both of their solo albums. Oh, okay. Actually, I have not heard that one. I heard a couple of the singles from it, I think. But I never got around to listening to it. I think I've listened to one of Noel's albums and I don't remember what it was. Or I listened to his like greatest hits album, I think, as well.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with?
I'll give you a hint.
Mind the reputation of publishing house, blah, blah, okay.
You're
I'm just trying to turn off Paimon's voice. Dude, Lumina's like so fed up.
a first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we'd been bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers.
Yeah.
Well, I've read A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity. That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what? We smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to...
Wait, Miko. So you want us?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist, I did say this is what we're going to do. Anyway, there is a writer's submission
God, a group
going
project.
on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations. When to use illustrations, what they should keep. Good illustrations can make. There's a saying that light novel, the illustrations in a...
I'll be honest. I read in most traditional stories the protagonist by contrast. There's this popular light novel that the protagonist is.
I've been reading these days, though. Everyone seems to be imitating your recent book. Not only is it a good story,
There's much more to light novels than I even realized. Oh, let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
Council Skies is really close to being your favorite album of 2023. Oh, really? Okay.
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor. Satomi is Yai Publishing House. They will be teaming up with us to collect... Now then. More importantly than that, even though it...
Followed. For example, we...
Take a first-hand as a traveler.
Oh, right.
You know what? I don't care about this
You don't
plot.
have to worry, as long as the core content...
I really don't care about this plot. I'm sorry.
Let's start the chapter 1.
Okay, Paimon, stop! You're so loud.
What do you think?
Work Shy Bard or Dragon in the Grand Adventure? Reincarnated in another world. Encounters with airborne emergency rations. Let's do that one.
Out of a maximum of 10 points.
I was just encounters with emergency rations. You know, I just wanted to shade Paimon. That was the only purpose of that reply.
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it?
Okay, now I'm into the story. You listen to the Waves debut
It's a
album.
strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of color. Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own thoughts from the experts.
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2. Readers will devour your content a lot. Hurry, chapter 2.
What's wrong with you? You
I can't think of any more stories.
before I came to what?
The bane of our existence.
Writer's block.
Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse. When this happens, the boss, get me a plate of Don't worry. This is
Your treat.
Of course, everyone that takes part in
Cool. Now let's press on. Ooh. Does this mean your inspirations come back?
Rock and Roll Girl took to lead away. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Let's use that one.
Let's see now. With the help of the Chishin and the protection of the Adepti. Is this the kind
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the peoples. I, for one, think there's a sizable...
All right.
Great. Well, now leave it to me, lady. Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance.
Farewell Literature Hunt
Any
Decree.
ideas?
Let's do Farewell Literature Hunt Decree. That's so funny.
The strict Principal Raiden of the Inazuma Academy decided to publish all light novels. With the help of Lady Kitsune, the protagonist defeats Principal Raiden in an exam before the throne, forcing the principal to abolish the Literature Hunt Decree. Are we absolutely sure?
We can and we will.
That's hilarious.
We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true.
Lol.
I suppose.
Are we done then?
The content is fine. Now we just need... I will contact him. She runs a regular Q&A call. Feel free to...
All right.
Miss Hina, with Miss Hina getting so popular, but Miss Hina's not in. Maybe that's why her fans
Miss
like this.
Hina.
They are light novel.
We'll do our best.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler.
By 1,000 cans.
What a strange Definitely.
What do you mean, strange?
We'll get this printed as a matter of price.
Uh-oh. Simon's getting a little...
That's right.
Okay, then I'll thank you all for your...
I wish publishing a book was this easy in real life. I can only do 2 days at a time. All right. Yeah, I really wish I could just publish a book about whatever nonsense I wanted to write about. That would be very fun. You know, that would require me to actually finish the things I'm writing, which is hard.
You've got good news, everyone. I just received this level of success. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them.
Oh yeah, the whole reason why we sold a lot of copies.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about.
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come. Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's all. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing.
I've heard the secret spell. You haven't read it yet? I heard that the incantation, they actually had to use that proves.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling.
Wow. But Iron doesn't remember.
This is, of course, behind every book that.
Oh yeah. Also,
Exactly. But when we went to ask him about, yes, this is another case of after his novel.
the spirit that wrote the
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you talking?
Miko.
The ideals?
Really?
What are you so afraid?
Paimon's heart is pounding. Hey! Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon's a little scaredy cat.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to do?
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably.
It's a good piece of artwork. Looks like the artist signed their name.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Whoa.
Let's get down to business.
Yep. I can confirm I do not like Miko's playstyle. Not that it matters, because I wasn't going to pull for her anyway, because I'm saving for D-Luke. But it's probably the fucking weirdest thing to say, but in 2024, but you know what? I really don't care. I really don't care if people think I'm weird.
Swan Fury. You're dead.
I genuinely am saving for D-Luke on that new banner. He's my favorite. He's my favorite best bando in the game.
Right here.
I mean, Pyro's my favorite element. I mean, we all know, like, fire. That's my thing. I like fiery boys. I like edgy fiery boys. I mean, I'm a Zuko fan. Zuko's my favorite fictional character of all time. So, like, I like edgy fire boys.
Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird looking stool as well. I wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Yeah, this setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
But yeah, I really just like fire boys. But, I mean, they have to be like good, well-written characters, obviously. But, like, obviously, they have to be good characters. Also, like, thank God for the manga, for the Genshin manga.
Life goes on.
That's like the Diluc stuff. I love Diluc, dude. If I don't get him, I'm going to like quit the game.
Sakura swirl.
I kid. I won't quit the game.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me?
Yes.
Opening box of a death drinks. Your body.
The wind rises.
Take flight.
Life goes on.
You know, I've changed my mind about my placeholder viridescent. Ah.
Nice and spicy. White color.
Although I need to farm viridescent anyway.
Yes.
Left every harvest. Interesting.
Emerge.
You're ugly.
Go.
Yeah, honestly, this is like gonna be extremely nitpicky, but I honestly just wasn't enjoying. I was not enjoying Kaya's Korean voice. Although, like, no shade to the voice actor, it just didn't fit him, in my opinion. I guess those aren't the lamps that we're messing around with.
I'm always watching.
Okay, that's pretty sick. I'll admit.
Coming out to Mars. Selector. Take flight.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
But yeah,
Emerge. Right now.
Okay, she can teleport. That's kind of cool. You know, I don't hate her, but I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter if I change my mind about liking her because I'm not pulling anyway. I'm just waiting for that banner, and I am just hoping that I'll be lucky. If I don't get, like, literally, I'm going to be not okay if I don't get what I want. That sounds like such a bratty thing to say. I'm sorry. Okay, where's this last lamp, though? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I'm just converting. I have 12 wishes right now. I need 180 to guarantee it before the end of the patch, which the patch goes on for 40 days. You like OK Computer, but you don't think it's top 3? Or even top 5? Okay, that's certainly a take. I don't know. I don't think I can agree with that. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my number 1 anymore, but I certainly wouldn't say it's not top 5. But I mean, I feel that way about that's how I am about In Rainbows. So like, I get it. Yeah. That I think In Rainbows is really overrated. It's still very good, but I just think it's a bit overrated. But that's just me, I guess, because it seems like everyone else is obsessed with In Rainbows. So. Okay, the last lamp is up there. Okay, I found it. Can I not climb this? I can't. You know what I could do?
The wind rises.
I think I can still cheat. Okay, Wanderer is allowing me to cheat once again. You're Defender of We Suck Young Blood. I don't dislike it. It's not my favorite song. I mean, I would argue it's one of the 2 songs that kind of stops Hail to the Thief from being a 10, but that doesn't mean that Wait, it still says it's not activated. What? Reset how? What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. Sorry. I activated it, but it didn't work.
Swarm Fury.
Okay, I can't. The fuck?
Showdown.
I don't understand. It's telling me to go up here, but that's like not. What? I'm so confused. I can't move this.
Behold.
Oh, I can't go up here. It wants me to like go up there. I don't understand. Yeah, so like this one's up here. How do I levitate these?
Wretched vermin.
That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. I'm very confused. Did I soft lock myself? Kidding, Amnesiac in Rainbow's Hail to the Thief Moonshaped Pool. Beat out OK Computer. Okay. I would say Kid A, maybe Amnesiac. I don't know. Hail to the Thief, no. I love Hail to the Thief, but no. Although there could be a convincing argument for it. Moonshaped Pool, no. In Rainbows, no, but a lot of people would disagree with me. A lot of people would say in Rainbows is better than No Game Computer. I just don't like in Rainbows as much as other people do. I find in Rainbows to be very overrated, so, but again, to each their own. Okay. I get the idea, but I can't. How do I activate that? I don't understand. Wait, hold on. Can I cheat? Once again. I'm breaking the game, Wonder. You join and the first thing you see is you're being mentioned in chat. Oh, the OK Computer. This is the OK Computer comment. I see. Well, Mage is a moon-shaped pool, like moon-shaped pool enthusiast, so I know that much. I know Mage is like you're like the moon-shaped pool person. I'm so confused.
Follow me.
I did activate them though, and nothing happened. Is it because I broke the game using Wander? But even so,
Right here.
it says 3 of 4. I have 4 activated, but one of them's on the ceiling, and I couldn't bring it down. And the only way I can get up there is by cheating. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to leave the domain and start over and just hope that if I start over, then maybe I'll understand what I'm supposed to do. But Moonshaped Pool is so good. OK Computer is my third favorite album, and I just finished a rank down that is 2 songs from there, 1 from Kid A to 3 Radiohead songs for your top 3. Okay. Like, you mean your third favorite Radiohead album or your third favorite album?
Miko, do you know what
Period.
It's a good
Let's go inside and take a look.
Wait, second favorite, not third favorite? Second favorite album of all time? Oh, okay. That's definitely different. Or not different, but just, I don't know what I'm saying.
Right now.
All this. If I needed more convincing not to pull for Yai and Miko. I mean, not that I would anyway. Not that I would ever pull for her anyway. But, like, I can't pull for anyone. I cannot wish. I cannot wish. I'm saving for my husband. I need my husband. The Radiohead songs were Let Down, Paranoid Android, and Idiot Tech. I mean, those are all great songs. You ranked Let Down ahead of Paranoid Android as well?
That's far enough.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. That's not an incorrect take.
Small and furious.
I don't even think I'd say it's a hot take. I don't necessarily agree. I think Paranoid Android is my favorite. Well, How to Disappear Completely is my favorite Radiohead song, but Paranoid Android is up there, certainly. Top 3 favorite songs from Radiohead: Idiotech, Morning Bell, Amnesiac, and Where I Ended You Began. That's interesting. I mean, I know Idiotech is a popular one, but
Too slow.
Where I Ended You Began, like that's a very out of the box pick right there. You've been using a 1 to 100 scale to help you decide where to place songs on rank downs. Morning Bell Amnesiac is really good. Morning Bell Amnesiac is so fucking depressing, dude. Like, Damon, are you okay?
Huge. Hey, is that
Genuinely, are you okay?
a really weird looking stool as well? Wonder what it's for.
Okay, so here's where we activate the lamps using Electro.
This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Okay. So we moved the lamp stand. Maridia. I took a 6 out of 5 songs. Hello, person I've never seen making comments about black holes. Welcome to the stream. You just like learning about Amnesiac, I'm okay. I did also put The Hills by The Weeknd in 0 out of 5. You're not the only one who hates that song. Seekabee, Diane, genuinely despises that song. So, you are not the only one. If that makes you feel better. Did anyone get pissed off at you for that, though? You know Seekabee? She's a like music review YouTuber. She despises The Hills by The Weeknd and said it gave her sensory issues. She said it gave her sensory issues. So like, yeah. So you are not the only one. Least favorite song of all time currently is All Around the World by Oasis. Well, I'm glad you haven't heard the pleasure of hearing Gummo by 6ix9ine.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Anyway, I'm still confused about what I'm supposed to be doing in this domain. But yeah, anyway, hold on. Go back the way I came. Oh, hello. I was probably supposed to move that other elevator. I need to go back. The Hills did not trigger sensory issues, but my actual number 40 in the rank down did. That was Never Say Never by The Fray. Oh god, I have not heard that song. But isn't that the fucking How to Save a Life band? Good fucking god. Alright, I'm gonna try to be like a nice and pleasurable individual here. But Oasis genuinely is the production in the fray. Are you the static in the song? Are you talking about how to save a life, or this other fray song that you were discussing? Because the only song I've heard by them is How to Save a Life, which yeah, it exists. It's a song. It is a song that came out that I think exists. You really do not like it? I don't like it either. Okay, now this is the part that I don't understand. There's a lamp up there. I can't activate it from down here. I don't think. I can cheat and go up there and activate it with Wanderer, but that's clearly not what the game wants me to do. So I don't understand. I'm just confused. Anyway, you heard 2 phrase songs and they both actively irritated you. Honestly, yeah. I do not like How to Save a Life. I don't want to be an asshole about it because I'm sure it's helped someone. It's like when Sean talked about 1-800, like this is the song 1-800. Damon, I don't like sauces. What? Oh, you're still talking about the McDonald's sauce. You also might want to be careful what you say online, Damon, because someone's going to harass you for supporting McDonald's. I'm not going to harass you for supporting McDonald's because that fucking shit is stupid, but somebody will. So just be very careful. I also do not like How to Save a Life by The Fray, but like I said, I'm sure it's helped someone, and I don't want to like be offensive to anyone who like. But yeah, that song, it's a song, I've heard it at work, which like, not exactly a song I want to be listening to at work. I'm just stuck, I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. So the last lamp is up there, but I can't like lower it. And I can't activate it from down here. And if I go up there and do it with Wanderer, it doesn't like work. It doesn't do anything. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm really stumped. Dude, this fucking story quest sucks. I just want the Primos. I just want to be done with it, dude. Honestly, I don't care about Yai and Miko. I do not care about this character. I'm probably gonna offend a lot of simps, but I don't care. I don't care about this character. I'm allowed to talk trash on Yae. Y'all talk trash on the Luke all the time. I'm allowed to talk trash on Yae. It's okay. You know what they're talking about. You'd rather, yeah, definitely don't go into it because it's not something. Damon, I take it you don't have an Instagram. I'm just shocked. I shouldn't say shocked. I'm just surprised you haven't seen this stuff on Twitter because, like, I'm sure people are posting the same nonsense on Twitter, too. But anyway, yeah, I do not care. I do not care about this character. I don't dislike her. She's fine.
Come on.
But, like, I just don't care about her.
Yeah.
I know it's going to make some people really mad.
Take flight.
Okay, is that other person still there? Did that person seriously just come into the chat, say something about black holes, and then leave? By the way, like, did that actually happen? Or am I tripping balls right now? That's gotta be one of the stranger chat interactions I've had. If I'm honest. I've had people come in and like just troll or like say hateful things. Oh, by the way, someone commented that they disliked my Blackpink video. It just says disliked. And I'm like, it was a ranking that I did with my almost 63-year-old father. You know. Are people really so mad they can't they when they disagree with a ranking, they're like, this is terrible. I can't believe you dislike a video because you disagree with a ranking when someone's just presenting their opinion respectfully. I'm not like hating on the members or some shit. If I was, then yeah, but like I hardly ever dislike YouTube videos unless what the person is saying is like actively harmful or offensive. Only controversy. You've heard about me. Okay, to watching now. Yeah, it's best to not. Damon, just don't ask about the McDonald's thing. I am just warning you. Depending on what spaces you're in online, just be careful when talking about McDonald's because people are going to say you support a thing that I'm not allowed to say. That's what people are going to say, and you're going to feel terrible about it. And you don't need that in your life. People are going to say that you support what Celestia did to Conria in Genshin Impact. Whenever I need to avoid saying that word, I'm just going to say that. Because it's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but the point is... Also, I don't understand anything about this room. I'm so confused. I'm running around just looking for like another like mechanism to press or something, and I'm just not finding anything. You just finished season 1 of Spy Times Family. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that's cool, I guess. I'm so confused. What does the game? Oh, I'm a moron. So it was literally just a wall. It was literally just a movable wall. Or maybe I'm not a moron and this fucking game is... Okay, now I'm... Okay, I seem to have found something. The game is cryptic.
Embrace the ice.
Yeah, because how was I supposed to know that that wall was going to move? I've heard about it since before you had internet. My God, Mage, that was so savage. And for what? Oh my God. Okay, well, this hasn't helped me at all, though. I'm still lost. So... Oh, okay.
Whirling snow. Orders given. Orders received.
You know, it would have been fine if they told me. It would have been fine if they told me that there were movable walls, but they did not tell me that. Okay, well, Yaya was like, there might be a mechanism that makes the whole room move. Like, that doesn't fucking tell me shit, Yaya. See, this is why I don't like this character, because she doesn't tell you shit. And she plays like shit, too. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are people who genuinely like playing her, people who genuinely like playing her. I'm happy for you, but also why? She's slow, she's clunky. She doesn't do damage. Like, she does damage, but you have to, like, be in, like, a very specific AoE. Yai Miko is just not a character that I like. I'm so, like, lore-wise, she's okay. Like, she's not like a bad character, but I do just kind of find her to be more boring probably than anything. Okay, well now I'm just back here, right? Am I not just back here now? Okay, so it's I need to get over there somehow. Aha! Like, she's a publishing lady. She's friends with A. Like, other than that, I don't care about her, dude. Where am I? Okay.
Whoa. The painting we just saw. It's getting scarier and scarier.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Honestly, I couldn't care less.
Come on, sit yourself down here.
This quest is so boring. Oh my god.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't going to have any lasting name?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were.
See, Miko's also an asshole, too.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. But try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
And we're writing a book, too. Like, this is all just so stupid. Spy Times Family is about a spy, an assassin, and a telepath all forming a fake family with each other, all to keep their country safe in the Cold War. In a Cold War. None of the three know each other's identities. The spy is the father, the assassin's the mother, and the telepath is the child. It's cute, but also really cool to see the espionage. That sounds cool.
Recite the incantation now. What kind of wish do we think it... Very good. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for...
The painting is moving again.
Help me write a chapter 4. Oh god, if my mom was still alive, if my Christian mother was still alive, she would hate this game. There's so much like demons and possession and shit in this game. You watched it sub despite someone saying the dub was very good.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. What have we here? Another budding writer?
We got you. So what are you trying to do?
Huh? Oh. I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I walked right into you. Ask me what my game is here. Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means.
By the way, Mage, I apologize for the Paimon voice. I switched back to English
Return to the world and
because
oh, did I sense good. With
all right.
this power.
I switched back to English because yesterday I did a 2-hour Archon quest and it was only part of the quest. I did a 2-hour, the chapter 1 of the Sumer Archon quest took me 2 hours and it's primarily dialogue, primarily voiced dialogue, and I was playing in Korean and had to read all of it myself. So that's why I switched back to English. Okay, so it's some old friend of Miko's, I guess.
That I could look what you've done to this little flying one. Yes, we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of
You're still
The
bitter.
First-Time Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Still better than the phrase vocalist.
No,
Oh my god.
Spirits, memories, they're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley line.
It's just weird to
Do you
hear.
remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred you witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course, in life, yokai possess supernatural powers. And even
Well,
when
that's
they are
all well and
typically
good.
yokai
I also
memories,
don't care.
Indeed. Pique my curiosity.
Wake me up when someone mentions Conry. Oh my god.
That's how it happened.
Or the Abyss, or like something actually interesting.
Oh, listen. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune. No, I was a mighty and powerful Daiuko. But with this incantation, they can go
she's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great...
disturbance.
God, this is so
I
boring.
guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, as for those who would rather draw on external. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big.
All right then.
What are you scared of, little?
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has been...
Of course. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with. All right.
Honestly, I'm only reading like half of
But
this.
content in many ways.
When my bell rings,
Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So,
all right. I've been great, especially these, and even a
well,
Irakusai. A great story.
Yeah, her using us to talk to her dead friend is a little fucking creepy, I must say. But yeah, I really hate Paimon's English voice too, but
Disappeared.
I don't have much. There's not much I can do about it.
Are you all there? Here, like last time. Repeat after me. Oh, you beat me? So, your first possession, What was it like?
I just couldn't get in.
Hearing Rakusai admit defeat. Yes. Since you've come this...
You cannot.
Aw, come on.
Parents paycheck?
This fucking bitch. God, I do not like this character. I'm sorry. Too slow.
Well, hello there, my little helpers.
So, Miko.
It might sound up back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink. One by one, they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers.
Okay, that's
Now,
nice.
The yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above with all the preparations for the ritual.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. When that time comes, I will start the ritual first. Tell during the hyakyako. A host after that, I will commence. The memories are. They may see this.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, let's get.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuchi?
Yep, Miko
I see.
will be taking care of a couple others.
It seems like Lady Kuchi's never allowed anyone else to be in her. Thank you for helping.
The Traveler is literally a Mary Sue. Like, everyone loves the Traveler. Everyone trusts the Traveler. I guess except our twin, who's been, like, lost to the abyss. But, like, literally everyone likes... Like, I just realized that the Traveler is a Mary Sue. Yep, Miku. Well, her name is Miko. Her name is Yae Miko. Not Miku, but... Farzan looks like is the character that looks like Hatsune Miku for some reason. I don't know why. they made a character that looks like Hatsune Miku, but
These monsters look really rough. Yep. Let's get. All right, here they come.
dude, Paimon is a scaredy cat. It just sounded like Paimon said that when you were skipping her dialogue. Oh. Oh, okay.
How amusing.
But yeah, the purple, pink-haired lady is Yaya Miko. Pink-haired lady who's a fucking ass bitch. I feel bad for like trashing on like someone's favorite character, because like that's the thing, you know that every character is someone's favorite character. Because I mean, like I obviously,
Know your place.
someone's gonna like trash on D-Luke, I'm sure, and he will do trash on him. Mainly because of his gameplay, but not his story. Because he's not meta anymore. People literally trash on him because he's not meta anymore. When the game came out, he was meta. And then he's like not meta. He's like less good now. But that's not because he got worse. That's just because they added better characters into the game. And like the meta changed. And now people like to trash on D-Luke for some reason. Like it's his fault that the meta changed. So, but also people don't like him as a character because it's like he's grumpy. I'm like, yeah, I'd be grumpy too if I didn't went through the shit he went through. They're probably the same people who like Spider-Man better than Batman, and y'all are wrong, by the way. If you like Spider-Man better than Batman as a character. Unless it's Miles Morales. If it's Miles Morales, then you get a pass. Because Miles Morales Spider-Man is cool. Peter Parker is annoying. I don't like Peter Parker. He's an obnoxious little goody two-shoes.
Orders given. Orders received.
The wind rises. Watch your step.
Take flight.
Swarm Fury. Upon the gale. Fly around. Fury.
You're toast. Gracias.
Open.
Nice and spicy. Whirling snow.
Strike fast.
So rude. Alright, that's the last monster.
But yeah, anyway,
How long do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
but yeah, I just, what I was saying about, yeah,
So many.
I always found Peter Parker to be really annoying in like all the old movies.
They haven't been able to relax.
I like Spider-Verse because it makes fun of Peter Parker.
Come with me.
Like Peter B is like a genuine loser, but he's like so lovable in Spider-Verse, and I love that.
You all right?
But then like
You look
honestly, I really did not like him in like I did not like MCU Peter until No Way Home. And honestly, in No Way Home, he was really good, and like Tom Holland like got really good.
Intimidating, doesn't it? But
And I was impressed.
They
Like
may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls.
in No Way Home,
Even
like
after losing their
the
lives
part
in
near the
war,
end where he starts like
they never
beating up the
gave in to
villain,
grief or despair.
like
Alas, their time is short.
That was good. That was a good character moment. And also, like, Tom Holland did it really well, and I, like, finally understood Tom Holland as an actor. But yeah.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reference, I perform this right.
Paimon!
To be a guiding light.
This feels like the end of a Disney movie.
So beautiful. Lights are bright from Inazuma's city.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
My wish is that I get D-Luke on the new banner. I wish that I get D-Luke on the new banner.
Perform this rite to be a guiding light.
I perform this right to be a guiding light. Give me D-Luke now.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy
I don't know why
day for
she's
me.
human and like.
But watching you all leave now.
Why are they all like spirits and she's like a human? Okay, now I feel bad for her. God damn it, this fucking game. Whenever I think I dislike a character, then the game makes me feel bad for them.
The written?
Fucking this
I'm
game.
fine.
Oh, she's fine. Never mind.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Oh my god. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue.
Too slow. Play doesn't. It was quite a surprise when that huge black cloud. But then nothing. That night was.
Huh? Paimon can't miss. He's not up.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
I really don't like being referred to as your little friend.
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive
She's such a
dishes
fucking
and the
asshole!
finest sake, all for boss, see these two faces here?
Oh, right.
What's gotten into you? Come on, Citra, you have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. Or maybe you'd rather try this? If you don't drink...
Last time we were here working on a yacht.
I don't drink alcohol. I'm like, I'm like my husband. I don't drink.
No such thing.
But my husband does own a winery, so you know how it
You
is.
offered to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway,
Miko, this meal is going to be super.
oh,
Darn it! She tricked us into this. Miko was after our Laura from the big.
oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night. Novels, so you have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous. The deadline is looming.
Oh my god. Thank God that's over. We got our 60 primos. Thank God. Oh yeah, so speaking of primos, I didn't get my welcome. But I was confused. I said maybe I did get my welcome, but it didn't give me the like cutscene for it. That I was confused about. Like I didn't see the little cutscene for my welcome. Okay, I can do another thing. I can go here and do this again. We are up to 13 wishes out of 180 that I need before the end of the patch to guarantee. I probably will not get that many. I'm probably gonna have to spend some like actual money too, which I'm praying I don't have to spend a lot of money because it is very, very expensive to whale in this game. I'm also not going to buy the skin. I know people are gonna buy the skin, but like, listen, I like the deluxe skin. It's like $40 or $30. It's like the same price as Diddy Kong pack in Mario Kart Tour. Although it is deluxe, so you know I might have to do that for my husband. Like, wouldn't you spend $40 on your husband? Wouldn't you do that? Like, realistically, I'd probably spend a lot more than $40 on my husband. Okay, let's go do domains. Hold on, how are we doing with our? We have another day. We have 1 day left. We can do. Oh, did I already get 15? I didn't realize I got 15 domains. Okay, we're pretty much good. Oh. 22 guest challenges. Compete challenge domains. Or dominate overalls. Purchase 2 items in the 2 pot. Okay, I'm not going to worry about all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Dragon Spine. Go back to a peak of Vindiger.
There's little difference between snow.
Honestly, though, like, it's gonna be hard to like pick a husband because like Wanderer, I have Wanderer, you know, I love him. That's not what I'm in to do. So I'm just looking for a 5-star circlet. Honestly, I just need a 5-star circlet. I've been so unlucky with getting. That's like the one thing that I don't have. I hate this domain. This domain sucks.
You're dead.
But the 5-star circlet is like the one thing that I don't have, and it's just depressing, dude.
Life goes on.
You know, if I get a half decent feather, I'll consider swapping as well. You know, I'll take a feather. Honestly, a feather is fine. I'm not like that invested in my Kaya build to the point where I'm really not. But like, this domain sucks. I do not like this domain. This domain is not fun. It's so easy to just die.
Unsightly insects.
Unsightly insects.
Search warrant.
Search warrant. That's what I hear anyway. I'm not sure what he's actually saying. I don't know why he needs a search warrant, but I didn't think Wanderer was part of the police force.
Guys.
Nice and spicy. God, I missed that. You know, is the nice and spicy worth having to listen to Paimon? No, but I think Kaya's English voice is worth it, honestly. Speaking of husbands, though, because like Kaya's my husband too. So that's the thing. It's like I just imagine like dumping someone for their brother. Like that's the shitty thing to do. That's what would happen. I would dump Kaya because Kaya would have commitment issues. I would dump Kaya for Diluc. I would dump Kaya for his brother. I'd be like, here you go. I'm gonna dump you. I'm gonna go date your brother now. And then Diluc, and then Kaya would get pissed. But then Diluc would be like a really loyal husband, but he'd be like depressed all the time, and he wouldn't talk much. So it's kind of hard to say who would be a better husband. And Wanderer would just be edgy. You could have someone like Xiao who's edgy but sweet, you know?
That's far enough.
And also Xiao's like immortal too, so although that would be too sad, because if I married Xiao, then I'm a mortal person, so like I would die one day. And Xiao would have to like watch me die, and it would be very sad for him. Hello, Farina.
Follow me.
Those who ask me who I mean, currently Wanderer. At least you didn't come in asking about black holes.
Life goes on.
We're sharing information about black holes. I unfortunately do not have Farina. I will not be pulling for Farina. If she gets a rerun, I mean, I'd pull for her if I wasn't saving. You know, if she gets a rerun in 4.6 after this whole new banner thing, then I will pull for her. I could talk about black holes if I wanted to. Well, Mage, you're allowed to talk about weird shit because you're my friend. But like that random person who just like entered the chat to like talk about black holes, that was a very strange thing that happened. But anyway, yeah, like I actually wonder who would like legitimately make the best husband in Genshin. Probably Toma. Like, what would actually be a healthy relationship? I don't think dating Diluc would be healthy, honestly. He'd probably be like my ex, and he wouldn't be able to communicate. You have the astronomy autism brain? Honestly, based. I just still can't get over that happened. That someone just joined the chat, talked about black holes, and then left. That was very funny. Okay, now please give me the thing that I need so I can go farm some actually useful domains. I can go try to farm the pavilion and just not suck. Fingers crossed. Of course, I didn't even get a Blizzard Trader, dude. Oh my god. I guess we're going again. Guess we're going on the 5-minute domain again.
Life goes on. Wow.
5 to 10 minute domain. I mean, I know it would be fast if I actually had my characters like leveled up. I just need a 5-star Blizzard Trader circlet. That's all. I don't really care about substats, honestly. Okay, Wanderer is dead. That's not good. But I do have one revived this time. I don't even know what substats are good on Kaya. I also don't care. I'm getting my leftover artifacts anyway. Right, we were gonna like ascend Dia. Or I already did ascend Dia, but we were gonna like level her up. Just out of spite. For all the people who hate, all the like meta snobs to like yell at me. I think playing a good Dia would be really funny. But like playing good Diluc is more fun. So arguably more fun. It's funny because everyone would just say, "Oh, Gaming's so good," but then they're like, "Oh, Diluc's still better," but like Diluc also sucks. Like, what are you talking about? It's because they say Gaming's good because he's a 4-star. Like, for a 4-star, he's very good. Yes.
You're dead.
Which like base damage levels. I saw someone say like Gaming C6 rivals Diluc C0, which sounds about right. But like, if I like hypothetically, if I do get an early 5-star, should I go for C1 or should I go for Eula on that banner? That's not gonna happen. Okay, Wanderer's actually dead now. Rip. Now I have to suffer in pain. But like Eula, I kind of want Eula. I don't really care about Albedo. Cleo would be a funny character to go for. Mona and Jean I already have, and I'm not looking like I do want to build my Mona. I'm not really looking for constellations for either. I'm not really desperate for constellations for either of them. If I had nothing better to do, then I would. But like I'm not. But Diluc, I would actually want to look. I would actually want to get cons for as well, although it's not as important. Because even like a C0 Diluc is better than a C. It's as good as a C6 Gaming, and like my Gaming is C0 right now. So, do I even invest in my Gaming? Like yes, but why? But I would be like, it's not. I'm not going to go out of my way for Diluc constellations. On the new poll, I'm just gonna try to get him once. If I get lucky, maybe I'll go con. If not, I don't. Well, if I don't get lucky and never get him, then that whatever. But I'll build a different character. But
Orders given. Orders received.
It's always nice to have the option of getting constellations for him. From losing 50/50s. Or it's nice, it's nice that if I lose 50/50s, I could get his cons.
Wow.
Versus the other thing, which would be getting cons for Chi-Chi, which honestly might make her more usable, but in terms of damage output. But as soon as I actually build my Bennett, I'm not going to use Chi-Chi anyway. So Chi-Chi constellations. I don't have a single 5-star constellation. Except Traveler, but I don't have a single one. 5-star cons.
Life goes on.
Yes, end user license agreement. My favorite character. What? Oh, Gaming, because I said Gaming. Is that what the joke is about? Oh, Eula. Oh. No, there's a character named Eula. You were there when she was introduced? Oh, okay. I was gonna say Gaming is just funny because it's spelled like gaming. So if you read it, it just looks like you're talking about gaming. Like, man, I sure am gaming up in here. My favorite character, gaming. My Beto died. Oopsies.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Oh yeah, my favorite character, gaming. I should probably. I don't have artifacts for Dia. So I could level up my I to 90, but I'm just kind of doing passive XP at this point. gonna take me the full 10 minutes because my main DPS died. So. My Jing Lane is pathetic on her HP. So, I mean, Delulu's been there since 1.0, so, like, you knew my boy. You too knew my husband. The Gaming fandom is dying. Repost if you're a true gamer. Just imagine if someone says that, if like that character just becomes not popular. Whenever people stop playing Gaming, they're just gonna be like, whenever people realize that the truth lied with Delulu all along. And then they're like, oh, Gaming. The Gaming fandom is dying. We all know that the real Pyro Claymore man was always Delulu. So funny. I did not get the artifact, but I need to go revive. You know what? I'm sorry, Kaya. Okay, I'll do it a couple more times. We just revive real quick. I'll keep saying Delulu. Because it's funny. It's really fucking funny to call him Delulu. My favorite character is Delulu in gaming. Oh my god. Oh, I want to tell you something funny. So, I was watching like various videos of like people's like parents reacting to Genshin characters. Or people just like showing their parents like their Genshin characters, and someone like was like showing it like the name of the video was like showing Genshin characters by innocent Muslim grandma or something. And then I forget if it was the grandma because one of the I'm pretty sure the person thought Deluk was a girl. But then I forget if it was her or the other or like someone else's mom, but someone said that he looked homeless. Which I'm like, he's like the richest guy. He's like the richest guy in Mondstadt. What the fuck? He owns a goddamn winery. I mean, he did sell his mansion, but like, he still owns a fucking winery, dude. Like,
Faster.
Like,
Life goes on.
The wind rises. Know your place.
imagine owning a damn winery and being called homeless.
Swan fury.
Swan's Fury.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Behold, you're dead. Search for it. Unsightly insects.
Guys, wow.
Yeah, that's my worry about playing Delulu with Wanderer is that they're gonna be fighting for field time. Doesn't really work the way that
You're dead.
Jean-Luc does. Unfortunately. You know, I will definitely repull for John Yoon if so that character is called Cloud Retainer. She's an Adepti. She's like a bird goddess thing. Well, Adepti aren't technically gods, but like her name is Cloud Retainer. Her like human form is named John Yoon, but it's just really funny because whenever I hear the name Cloud Retainer, I just think of like a tooth retainer. And I cannot take that seriously at all, and it's annoying. Like fucking Cloud Retainer. They could not have, like, they seriously couldn't have thought of something better to name the like bird goddess than fucking Cloud Retainer. Cloud Gaming. So I guess Cloud Retainer and Gaming can get together and make Cloud Gaming. Oh my god. That would be so amazing. God, I hate this domain so much. Why am I not getting Blizzard? Oh, I'm not getting the artifact I need and I'm crying. Oh my god. I'm not crying, but Cloud Gaming. Fucking Cloud Gaming, dude. People were like making fun of the name of Gaming, like when it released, and they're like, "Well, guys, it's Chinese. It's pronounced Gaming, not gaming."
Okay, faster.
And I'm like, it's still like funny. They could have put like an apostrophe or something to like make it not obvious. Because then when you like search for gaming Genshin Impact, like you're gonna find it like ruins Google searches. Like I'm just saying there has to be a better way to like Romanize it, right? Like there has to be. If you make your character not searchable on Google, then you failed at naming a character. In my opinion.
That's far enough. I'm on the gale. You're dead.
To ashes.
This weapon that I really should be leveling up. Yeah, someone will have to tell me if this is like not terrible. No, Wander, no! I have to do this domain without him again. Fuck, I'm so careless. I hate this fucking domain, dude. I hate it so much. I swear to God, Kaya. I'm doing this all for you, Kaya.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
I guess I'll focus on Kaya because I don't even have artifacts for Dia. God, I wonder if like Chiori is gonna cause a huge ruckus like Dia did. So like in 3.5, so when Dia came out in 3.5, and we're coming up on 4.5. In 4.5, there's a new character named Chiori, who's a Geo character. But Dia was basically made fun of. Reminds me of listening to a band called Chick Chick Chick. Okay, interesting. But yeah, so Dia is basically made fun of by the fandom because her kids sucked and like people didn't like playing her. And also they put her on standard, which was a very stupid decision. It was incredibly stupid for them to put her on standard. Like, I guess they knew she like kind of sucked, so they're like, okay, well I guess we have no choice but to put her on standard. But like, really, it's actually insane that they did that because like it's so insulting to both. It's literally so insulting to both Dia fans and Dia fans. I guess what the fuck was I thinking? Anyway, I bring all that up because I have a feeling because there's a little bit of a joke because Miko, the character I was just bitching about, came out in 2.5 and she had problems with her kid. So there's a little bit of a running joke. There's a 0.5 curse that the characters that come out in 0.5 are just bad. So I'm really curious to see how Chiori performs. And like if people like her, because she is Geo, which means people won't like her, but like people like Navia. So maybe people will like her. I'm not really sure. But like I wonder if her kit will just be completely stuck. I don't care either way. I wasn't pulling for her either way because I'm saving for Delulu. But even without that new banner, I wasn't gonna pull for her anyway because I just had no interest in a Geo sword character.
Master?
I would have like regrettably pulled for Ito, but luckily I don't have to make that choice. I can just pull for Ito now. But I mean, I love Ito. I love Skater Boy, but I don't want to play as him. I don't want to play as Skater Boy. So Skater Boy is having a rerun. Skater Boy is having a rerun in this patch. But also people are mad. So here's another thing that's kind of stupid to me. People are mad that okay, please give me a ground spot with. Okay, I'll talk in a second when I'm not on the verge of death. People are mad because
I didn't feel that.
because they're saying, oh, it's forced to pay because in order to get all of the characters they want, they're running so many popular characters on the same at the same time, so it's not fair because everyone like wants to get multiple characters, so they have to like spend lots of money to like have, and I'm like, there are just so many characters in the game at this point. Every character is going to be someone's favorite character. In order to like rerun all of the characters like before the game is done, they have to run them all simultaneously. Like there's no way for them to not do that. And the fact that people are like mad about it is really dumb. And people are mad about the new banner too, because of course they are. They're like, well, why are they putting standard characters on there? Because standard characters suck. I'm like, y'all are just soft because they were in your 50-50. But what about the people who want a specific standard character and can't get them? People should be allowed to do that. Like, people who want specific standard characters should be allowed to get them, in my opinion. I don't know. I just kind of hate people. Literally, it's one of those things where like you can choose to ignore it, and you can just go back to your regular limited wishes. It's like people are so mad about any new thing, any new mechanic. Like people are mad about the new commissions. I'm like, the new commission system is good. Like you can do commissions or not do them. You're not forced to do them anymore. Like that's a good thing. And the fact that people are mad about it just shows that people cannot accept change. The reason we don't get good QOL updates is because people complain about goddamn everything, and it's obnoxious. Sorry, I just had to rant for a second. Like, of course, Hoyoverse isn't going to listen to every goddamn thing because people complain all the time. Why should they? Also, companies don't owe you shit. That's the other thing. Like, people need to learn that.
Master?
It's your choice at the end of the day whether or not you spend money on the game. You can never spend a dime on this game and still play. If you spend money on the game and then think that the company owes you because you spent money on the game, I don't know. People just need to get a grip, honestly. But people are mad whenever anything is introduced. Also, people are like so confused about how the banner works, even though like there's an FAQ explaining everything. Like, yeah, I was a little confused at first too, but like just look up the FAQ. Like, if I have to keep doing this fucking domain, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's not the right thing. That's a fucking goblet, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm not grinding for this. If I keep my Kai on a 4-star artifact, I don't even care at this point, dude. I really don't. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna farm. Hold on. I can try the Desert Pavilion domain again. No, I can't do that. Why am I on the weapon screen? Okay, hold on. I need to make sure I'm only on standard. Okay. Let me go to
A pleasure to be working with you.
Okay, let me go ahead and just let my Ayaka, right? How much can I level her up? Only 2 levels. Okay.
A blade embraces its duty.
I'll go ahead and level her up. I figure that's better. I can't do talents yet. Okay, let me just level her artifacts. Okay. This is an HP. Where's the attack buff? That was the only thing I had left. Okay, that's unfortunate. I didn't have that much stuff. Unfortunate. Okay. Can we do any of her okay, we don't have enough of these. I don't know what her talent priority is. Okay, Wander, do we have... Okay, that domain is open, so I'm just going to go ahead and farm Wander talent stuff for the rest of my resin, and then I guess I will just go farm enemies as well. I guess we're doing this with Ayaka. I haven't actually checked. Oh no, Rio's not recommended. I probably shouldn't have done this with Ayaka. Oops. I would love to be able to just use Ayaka and Beto, but unfortunately, I need a healer, and I'm stuck with Chi-Chi. And I fucking hate Chi-Chi, dude. I really should farm Desert Pavilion. I should farm like Wanderer's actual set, probably. If I'm actually gonna be like using him. Which I will be. I should farm Produce of Witch. Like, even if I don't get Duke, I'm still gonna use it on Gaming. I'm gonna use it on somebody. I should use it on Gaming. I should level up my Gaming artifacts so like I have hit. Wow, I sure do love getting hit by goddamn everything. My favorite hobby. My favorite hobby is being hit by everything. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? I don't know why I suddenly wanted to do that again. Suddenly wanted to make another Scaramouche joke. Yeah, that's my husband I'm talking about. My husband dares people to gaze upon him. Yeah, Wanderer is like essential to this domain. I guess they knew you. I mean, if you're farming his talents, then obviously you already have him. So Dude, flying enemies are. Dude, fighting flying enemies without Wanderer just sucks. Wanderer is so useful for like flying enemies because he can literally levitate.
Swarm Fury.
Swan's Fury. But he's doing less damage than I want him to, so I'm gonna keep leveling up his normal attacks. His normal attacks are like really good. But I'm also gonna try to get him on some different artifacts as well. Problem with that is I'm going to have to level this up, which will take time, but it's all right. Okay. I'm just gonna farm as much as I can for the rest of this, and then unsightly insects.
Life goes on.
Take flight.
Follow opening box of the Death Eye tricks.
Swarm Fury.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Dude, people who said this combo was not viable. What the fuck?
My apologies.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Nice and spicy.
That's far enough.
Ooh, dude, I just got fucking. I just got 10k out of that, and I just got 9k out of that.
Swarm Fury.
Woo!
My apologies.
I'm getting 5k out of her burst as well. I know those aren't like big numbers for most people, but it's very big for me.
Southwest swirl. Take flight.
Part of the reason I started God damn it. Part of the reason I started streaming this is because I want to show you guys, like I want to like fix my account and like chronicle me fixing my account. It's like my account is very not thick. It's very bad. My account is very bad.
Take flight.
Like my characters just do pathetic damage, and part of this whole journey is me trying to like actually build an account that's like viable for the Abyss. It will take me a lot. Like I still don't do Abyss at all. I'm still on 5-3. I could beat 6 and 7. Like I can beat those other floors. I just haven't. But like my Abyss is still at 5-3. I'm gonna kill these birds real quick. I would like some foul. So yeah, my it's kind of crazy how much my kind of crazy, like how much my how much like my characters sucked, and like I just wasn't building anything properly, and now I'm like committed to like actually building stuff properly, and that's what this is all about, really. Like yes, I love playing the lore and playing. I'm doing it for 2 reasons. I mean, one, I'm playing through the story to like catch up with the story, and two, I'm
Swallow Fury.
fixing my cow. Hoping to be caught up by the time that line comes out, but I don't know if I will be.
Opening box of a death
I just caught up on like Archon quests and just like I will be caught up on every single quest in the game, obviously. Because I have like so many side quests, road quests.
Wretched vermin.
Guys,
Take flight. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
life goes on.
The wind rises. That's far enough.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Behold. The wind rises. Bow your head. Follow me.
It's the fire. Whirling snow.
Behold. Unsightly insects.
Nice and spicy.
Go.
Take flight.
Swallow Fury. Follow me.
Alright, one more run. Before I run out of resin. I'm not gonna be using any more fragile resin. I used it enough to like level up some characters.
Coming such a lot.
I was using it for boss runs.
Guys,
Swallow Fury.
orders given, orders received.
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me? That's far enough.
My apologies. Nice and spicy. Whirling snow.
The wind rises. Know the place. Swallow Fury. upon me!
Opening box of a dead matrix. Faster? Okay, faster.
Wait, okay, which one is his again? They all look the goddamn same. Praxis, okay. Which one's Praxis? Is this one? But hold on, which one do we need? Need 9 of those. Oh, I can only craft. Okay, I can't craft any of the other ones. Okay. Actually, hold on.
Faster? Okay, faster. Go.
Say no more!
Oh, I think you said see no more. Like, what did you say?
How's this? Sucker swirl.
There's one.
Upon the gale.
upon the kale.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Someone out of nowhere, someone drew one of your OCs. Oh, that's cool. Like, what do you mean out of nowhere? Like, is this someone you know? I've never had someone draw my OCs before, except for when I commissioned someone to draw my Sonic OC. Which I did do that. I commissioned someone to draw a Sonic OC for me. Which is kind of embarrassing, but that I literally paid someone to draw me a Sonic OC. Someone on an art server again. Wow, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I paid someone to draw my Sonic OC. So my Sonic OC was the adopted. She was a cyborg cat. She was the adopted daughter of Eggman. And she was experimented on, much like Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy. She also had the same immune disease that Maria Robotnik had, which is why she could not leave the house. Or not leave the lab, rather, because she worked for, Eggman. I know, but for Sonic OC, though.
Too slow.
Of all things, I could spend money on a fucking Sonic OC. I guess it's no more embarrassing than the amount of money I'm probably about to drop on D-Luke. Why would it be any different? Because your OCs were probably like normal OCs, like for your actual like original projects and not fucking Sonic fanfic. Or if you mean that I'm about to dump a shit ton of money onto a fictional character, then yeah, I know I have issues. It's alright. I'm really going to try to... I just hope I get lucky, is all I'm going to say. But yeah, I really am going to try to not spend a lot of money because I need to spend money on other things. Today I ordered a new sweater because I'm at work and I'm not allowed to wear writing's writing, work's to works. Fair enough. I appreciate that. So many people are just like so rude about like saying fan fiction isn't real writing. And it's really rude because I put a lot of time into that shit. Like, the fic I'm writing now, I've put like so much time into, honestly. I'm writing a Genshin fic and like I'm putting a lot of time into it. So, a lot of people in the industry got started with fan fiction. I mean, of course, there's 50 Shades of Grey, but like the thing is that 50 Shades of Grey sucks. So, allegedly, I haven't read it. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't actually know, to be completely honest. I have no interest in. I don't like reading smut. I don't read smut. If a story has. Like, if it's a fanfic that's, like, mainly angst that has, like, a little bit of smut in it, okay, but, like, I don't go out of my way reading smut. And I don't write it either. So I always have, like, mature tags on my fics because I talk about, like, death and murder and shit. And, like, SH. But I don't write about, smecks. I don't write smecks. Nice. Okay, so next we're gonna need, what is this? Show an Okami Prodigal Challenge Reward. What is that? I'm gonna have to do a chance domain, yeah. Alright, and then these and then this. Now Ayaka though. Let's do her Sinho. Is this her her birthday? Let's go ahead and level that up. Alright. 50 Shades of Grey. Well, 50 Shades of Grey apparently started out as like a Twilight fanfic. That's what I heard anyway. But again, I don't care about Twilight either, so.
Small and fury.
So, I said it started out that way because obviously it wouldn't have been published if she used, she obviously, changed it to make it an original thing, but it did start out as a Twilight fanfic, yeah. Again, I don't like writing or reading about that stuff. But yeah, my fanfics always have, they're very sad, they're very angsty, there's always family drama, there's always, death. I cannot write a happy fic, it's impossible. It is literally impossible for me to write a happy fic. That's just what I've learned in my life. One of the movies ends with 15 Step. The Twilight movie, yeah, not 50 Shades. Yes, the Twilight movie. But yeah,
The wind rises.
Opening box of a Death Knight surprise.
either way, I'm
Know your place. I'm ready.
Take flight.
It also gave us one of Dakota's great. Dakota's great. Yeah, that's a great song. I don't. The soundtracks were way better than they should have been.
The wind rises.
I'll need more of these for their talents, so I'm just gonna keep farming these guys.
Small and fury. Okay. Wretched vermin. To the ferry.
Nice. Alright.
Too slow.
I can't wish. Why do I keep clicking on the wish screen? I can't wish! The amount of restraint that I am using right now is hard.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it,
I find it funny that MCR turned down making a song for Twilight, but accepted making a song for Yo Gabba Gabba. In fact, the band wrote a diss against Twilight called Vampire Money. What is Yo Gabba Gabba? I'll ask that, and then I'll end the stream. What is that? I have never heard of that before. It sounds really stupid. Oh, cool. The sweater I ordered is on the way. It's a preschool show? Oh, okay.
there's no need to exchange pleasantries.
I'm trying to imagine
It's
it.
rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
I'm trying to imagine why I'm trying to imagine MCR writing a song for a preschool show.
You want me to introduce myself? There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
I love that quote. He's so mean. He's so autistic. Oh, they weren't allowed to be credited as the killers. That's funny. He's so autistic.
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish. How irritating. Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain, yet people lavish praise only upon the former. Fate can be truly arbitrary. A simple breeze like this, even you can conjure it, right? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The sun's already in your eyes. Don't tell me you actually thought I'd wake you up like that. I have no need for food. Save me the trouble and take care of yourself and that small thing floating next to you. Finally, another boring day is drawing to a close. What? Can't fall asleep with me around? A puppet consumed by a raging fire will leave behind ashes. As for what will emerge from them. So, you're still stewing over our run-ins from before. Well, what are you going to do about it? Take your time. I'm in no hurry. I've got nothing. Ask me anything if you want. If a question is interesting enough, I may give you an answer. She completely neglected her own creation. And to add insult to injury, she said it was because she couldn't bring herself to intervene.
He sounds so torn up about it, though. Like, I gotta give credit to this voice actor, right? Okay, like, this voice actor's good. Am I wrong? Like, am I wrong?
Everyone praises her for her kindness and benevolence. But they forget that love is also a form of sin. What if she's just trying to compensate for something? The jester is a survivor of Conria. Besides that singular fact, I know very little about him.
I don't know who the fuck
I
that
never
is.
had any kind of close association with him. The ever-righteous captain. The brave and
Like, these
fearless
all like
captain.
Fatui people.
The
Rooster.
nigh invincible
Marionette.
captain. Even my mechanical
Regulator
nature
child. About
is simple
child.
of mind and not that strong of body. Naming him to the lowest rank seat lowered the Harbinger's collective prestige. Thankfully, I'm not.
Oh yeah, he used to be with the Fatui. He was with the Fatui at one point.
A smooth-talking yokai. Though she pretends to care about humans to gain the favor of her god, all she sees.
Yeah, I told you she's an
is
asshole.
to pass her time.
I told you she's an asshole.
You want to learn more about me? How ridiculous. Don't you know that's only asking for trouble? Oh, I'm well aware that many, many people will want to seek me out and settle the grudges they built against me in my past life. Fine by me. Come on. Come on.
See, he knows he at least
As a
knows
matter
he's a
of
fuck up.
fact, I'm somewhat looking forward to it.
He has no hobbies.
Do you have some tea? The more bitter, the better. It leaves the most fascinating aftertaste. I'm no fan of Dongo or any other sticky sweets that make me feel like my teeth are fusing together. Keep them to yourself. It's okay. Guess this is one of the few things you're good at. Not bad. You actually made something edible. You want to poison me? Are you so dumb as to have forgotten that I'm not human? I can see the great deal of effort you put forth. The wind is blowing this way. What did you do? You aren't worried about making me more powerful? Well, all right. Although I can be of help to you, see me as an ally.
I love him. Oh my god.
I hope you understand what you're doing. If you still insist on continuing down this path, then let me lead the way. The wind rises. Behold! Squall and fury.
Squall and fury. That's what he's saying. So that's what Swan's fury is.
Unsightly insects.
Wretched vermin, cry louder, bow your head, know your place. How dare you dare to gaze upon me? Surge forth.
Search forth. Search forth.
Upon the gale. Too slow. Quit following me. Unnecessary. Ha, you even want this?
You even want this? Take it and have fun. I'm used to this.
Low HP. I'm used to this.
Nothing worth mentioning. Why are you even here? Worthless as expected.
He fucking hates his allies. Oh my god.
Falling into the abyss. Everything was futile. The price for my sins.
He's so dramatic.
How amusing. You're dead. I'll have you beg for mercy. Prepare yourself for punishment. What do you want from me? This had better be important. Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
I love him, dude. He's so good. I love this boy. What does Chi-Chi think about it, Rainy?
I forgot my umbrella again.
That's all she thinks about it.
Perfect timing. Want to get a few cooking supplies?
What does Zhang Ling think about, I want to know what Zhang Ling thinks about gaming,
Oh boy. Once I know gaming is coming, I make sure to prepare a huge pot of tea in advance.
All right.
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, the city is built above water, so it probably relies on windmills to draw the water.
Really, that doesn't sound like me at all.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
See, this is why I switched back to English.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
He's the reason I switched back to English.
How about a ghost story to go with the snow? What's wrong? Can't handle the cold? What a pleasant breeze. I wonder how long it'll last. Seize the day. Hey, fancy joining me at the tavern for a bit? You're not scared of the dark, are you? That's interesting.
Oh my god, that's so funny. In my fanfic... Okay, am I?
Leaving already? See you next time, then. Don't make me wait too long, though. Is the Abyss Order causing you trouble? If there's anything bothering you, you know you can talk to me. If you ever need me, let me know. Let's not make this a transaction relationship.
He's flirting with me!
Still struggling with how visions work? Let's see. How can I explain it? The apparatus that allows us to see is our eyes. A vision is the apparatus by which we control the elements. Do you drink wine? A dandelion wine has a unique body to it. Oh, you're underage. You should try Mondstadt's apple cider vinegar. I know just the place. Have you ever seen the Owl of Dragonspine? If you look directly at it, it
No.
seems what? The acting Grandmaster? You need to give her your full support. Oh, Lisa. You'd better not forget to return your books on time. I made that mistake once, and boy, was she angry. My arm is still numb from last time. That outrider is a clever and righteous knight. Be careful not to step out of line in front of her. D-Luke? He was cute as a young lad, but nowadays he just seems to be in a world of his own. Overall, not much fun to hang out with. Clee. Seems she has failed to elude the acting Grandmaster's investigative skills, despite the pointers I gave her. I'm kidding. No need to go reporting me or anything. Albedo, eh? Calm,
Albedo? I thought it's Albedo.
incredibly talented. He's the type everybody likes. Some even more so than others. What? You into him as well?
Okay. So you're just straight up gay for Albedo. You just straight up said that.
Have
Okay.
you tried one of Diona's drinks? Oh, right. You're still underage.
Apparently the Traveler is underage, even though the Traveler is like 500 years old.
To not be able to revel with you in such bliss. I guess all we can do is wait for you to be old enough.
Okay, that's creepy. Although again, I'm canonically 500,
Now
so
that you mention it, it is a shame there is no one in the Knights of Favonius to inherit the Grandmaster's approach to his work.
we'll never know
I must say,
about.
I really do
Barker, for
appreciate
real.
people like him.
But he is the descendant. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that.
You want to know about the secrets of Sister Rosaria? That I cannot tell you. Though my impression of her is not bad, certainly better than a certain someone whose name I won't bother to mention. She's honest with herself. She casts off that which she has no time for, and she doesn't feign motivation for affairs that do not interest her.
Is that like what? The Grandmaster took all the cavalry from Mondstadt. So that's why there's no horses in the game. The horses were just all gone.
There are a total of 10 captains within the Knights of Favonius. But truth be told, not all of them have what it takes to be leaders.
Well, thank you, Mr. Shady.
My eye is fine. There's nothing unusual about hiding one's body parts from view. It's the same reason I wear pants. Or any other item of clothing.
It's the same reason I wear pants. What the fuck?
Kainria, huh? You sure know a lot. The legacy of Kainria is long gone. The sinners are all that's left.
He's so
And
funny.
they're not worth mentioning. Wine tasting is an art form. Mondstadt's wine is a gift from the Animo Archon. Lonely? Me? Not with someone here nagging me all the time, that's for sure. Sparkling wine is a specialty of Mondstadt. Mix it with 3 parts dandelion wine, and the bitterness disappears completely. This concoction is known as Death Afternoon. Delectable. I can't believe that some people actually drink grape juice. If they had a little more patience, they would find it ferments into the most exquisite wine. So unromantic.
I will say, grape juice is a little too sweet for me.
Oh, this is quite exceptional. You are full of surprises.
Use unlock at friendship level 6.
Time to fight back, I suppose. Ugh, I'm getting tired of this game. Ugh, you're getting on my nerves. I'll help out. But you owe me. Hey, don't die on me. That's no fun. I'm not done. Ugh, that was... this doesn't look... to push your luck. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. This will be interesting. Ready when you are.
I have to now. Oh wait, she has a new story available. Alright. Dude, her stories are like so long too. What the fuck? I'm not reading all that. I'm great. What is it? I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened.
My name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired.
Let's get it on. You're dead meat. We've got ourselves a tough cookie. All right, playtime's over. Just great. Pull yourself together. Get out before I drag you out.
I love her too.
Cut me good. I done messed up. Merc, sit down. Your mommy teach you that? You ain't messing around. I got you, boss.
I love her.
Got a job for me? Time to get down to business. I love my makeup box. Sometimes I take it out and reorganize it when I have the time. I keep all my powders and brushes in here, pay top Mora for all of it. Just look at this texture. Isn't it just perfectly smooth? And even if you sweat or get caught in the rain, it doesn't run. You get what you pay for. Candied Ajalena nuts. No contest. Easy to take on the road, and of course, delicious. Anything bitter. Nope. Keep it away from me. Can't stand it. Not bad. Compared to rations, anyway.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to bed. All right. Get off my aching ass again.